Using agents for social media marketing and other use case is a topic that is discussed often, but I guess most of the people don't know about Autogen and don't use multiple agents, whether locally or using OpenAI. And in this short video, I want to show you what is Autogen and how you can use Autogen for different use cases. In this specific video, we are going to show the use of a few agents creating a Facebook post. Bear in mind that Autogen is an open source project by Microsoft, so you can definitely, and it's also very easy to install, so you can definitely give it a go on your end, and you can read more information in this website. Basically, you have a few alternatives. You can have one agent in which you discuss with, which is kind of similar to discussing with the chat, or, and this is like the biggest, I mean, there are a lot, or you can have multi-agents and give each agent a specific role. So you can have, let's say, a team, let's say you want to build a product. So you have a product manager, you can have a senior product manager, you can have a CTO, and you can give each one of them attributes and different guidance with regards to what you would like them to do. And then when you run the script, each one of them, they are going to discuss between them, and each one of them is going to contribute to the project. So I created a short example for you guys in which I will show how we create a Facebook post with different roles. Let me go to Visual Studio Code. Yes, so this is basically the code. In this case, I'm using my OpenAI key, but you can also use like a local LLM and run this locally. Obviously, I'm going to revoke this key afterwards, so don't worry about that. This is the same. The setup is pretty simple. So the user proxy is me in this case. It's the user that uses the code. And then I created assistant agents. Assistant agents, or as I told you, there are different agents or members of your team. In this case, we have the copywriter, and I told him exactly what I want him to be. Like, you are an experienced copywriter that writes short, catchy, and emotional Facebook posts. I also created another agent, which is called Copy Critic. He is a skeptic and cynical writing teacher, striving to have all posts perfect, full of emotion, and very persuasive. We have another agent, which is called Naval, which he is a long-term thinker, focusing on providing value, always giving positive feedback. And we have Black Hatter, which is a black hat media buyer with years of experience in running ads. Now, I'm going to create this group chat, which consists of me, which is the user proxy, copywriter, which is going to write the post, copy critic, Naval, and Black Hatter. And what I would like them to do is create a Facebook post that emphasizes the importance of testing many variations of ads when running Facebook ads. Naval, Black Hatter, and Copy Critic, you need to evaluate and give feedback to copywriter until you feel like his post is perfect. I want you to feel like you're about to cry since the post is so emotionally strong. I want you to feel like you're about to cry since the post is so emotionally strong. So basically, again, we took different agents, we gave each one of them a role, and now we are going to start this conversation, and we're going to see how it evolves. Different agent has different role, and we will see how this evolves. Hitting the play button. Let's extend this terminal. Okay, so we have it right here. So this is what I told him to do. So copywriter writes to the chat manager, this is the post. In the grand story has countless versions. Each variation is a new chance, a fresh start, a different perspective. It's like a kaleidoscope. Each twist reveals your story be told in just one way. Test, tweak, transform. Because in the end, it's not just about reaching the audience, it's about touching their hearts. Let's make every ad a masterpiece, every message a memory, because every variation matters. Now, let's see what the other members of the conversation told him. So Naval said, the post is good, but it lacks a bit of a punch. It's too poetic and not enough persuasive. We need to emphasize the importance of testing variations in a more direct way. Black Hatter said, I agree with Naval. The post is too flowery and lacks a clear call to action. We need to tell people why they should test variation and what they can gain for it. And Copy Critic said, the post is indeed too vague. It's not clear what the benefits of testing variations are. We need to make it clear that testing variations can lead to better results and more engagement. Copywriter, please revise the post with these points in mind. Okay, so this is the next iteration, what copywriter wrote. In the world of Facebook ads, there's no one size fits all. Each ad is a unique story, a different journey. But how do you know which story will touch hearts? Which journey will lead to success? The answer is simple, test. Test different variations because each one holds a new promise, a new potential. It's not just about reaching your audience, it's about resonating with them. So let's not settle for good. Let's strive for the best. Test, learn, improve, repeat. Because in this game of ads, the one who tests the most wins the most. And by the way, I have a solution that generates ads at scale, and this is why I chose this topic. Now let's see what other people, like the members, are answering him. So Naval said, this is a significant improvement. The message is clearer and more direct. However, it still lacks a bit of emotional punch. Black Hatter said he agrees with Naval. The post is more persuasive now, but it still lacks a bit of emotional depth. And Copy Critic, the post is indeed more persuasive, but he also said that there is missing emotional resonance. Now copywriter revises. Imagine standing on the edge of a cliff, your heart pounding, your palms sweating. That's the thrill of testing ads variations. Each new variation is a leap of faith, a dive into the unknown. But oh, the joy when you find the one that resonates, that touches heart that drives action. It is very joyful when you find an ad that is crushing it, but it seems a bit too emotional. It's like finding a hidden treasure, a golden ticket. So let's not fear the unknown, let's embrace it, and let's test, tweak, and triumph. Because in the roller coaster ride of Facebook ads, the thrill of discovery is the biggest win. Now let's see what the other agents respond. This is a fantastic revision. Black Hatter said he agrees with Naval. This post is a winner. It's engaging, persuasive, and it really makes the audience feel the excitement of discovering a winning ad variation. Well done. And then Copy Critic said, I concur with Naval and Black Hatter. This post is a masterpiece. It's clear, persuasive, and emotionally powerful. Now I can provide feedback. It's too woohoo. Make a bit, be a bit more data driven and money driven. We're testing ads because we want Okay, so my feedback was, it's too woohoo, be a bit more data driven and money driven. We're testing ads because we want better ROAS, we want to make more money. Let's see what do they answer, the other agents. Okay, so copywriter wrote, in the world of Facebook ads, every variation is a new opportunity to strike gold. It's a game of numbers, a dance of data. Testing isn't just about creativity, it's about profitability. Each new version could be one that skyrockets your ROAS, that fills your pockets. So let's not leave money on the table. Let's test, analyze, optimize. Because in this game, the one who tests the most earns the most. Nice. Let's turn every ad into a money-making machine. Okay, let's see what Naval answers. This is a great revision. It's clear, direct, and emphasizes the financial benefits of testing ad variations. Let's see what Black Hatter said. This post is post on. It's data-driven, money-focused, and it really drives home the importance of testing for better odds. Copy critic, he agrees. They seem to be agreeing all the time with each other. So probably next time in my prompt, I'm going to say, tell them be a bit more contrarian, or at least one of them should be more contrarian to the rest of the group. All in all, I'm pretty happy with this post. So I'm going to say exit. And that's it. We have a Facebook post which we can use as an ad. You saw how the agents interact in different scenarios. You can use different agents to actually write code, because we're relying on ChatGPT, on GPT-4 or on a local LLM which can write code. So we can also ask it to write code, and then a different agent can criticize the code. So the opportunities are endless. The only limitations, or if you're using OpenAI API keys, it's going to cost you money. So you can use a local LLM, and then it can be free. And the other limitations are basically your imagination. I'm going to play around with Autogen a lot, because I'm putting my money on Autogen because it's a Microsoft product, and I'm sure they will keep on developing it. But as I said, the opportunities are endless. You can use it for many different use cases. This is just like a very short demonstration of how you can create content with a team of agents. I guess that's it for today. If you like this video, let me know. If you have any questions regarding how to set this up, also let me know. It's basically copy and pasting this into Visual Studio Code. I can send you the code if you want. That's it. Have a lovely rest of your day, and stay tuned, because I'm going to share a lot more videos using agents, because I've already done a few cool things on the back end, which I didn't want to show today because I wanted to start with something very simple. Until next time, bye guys.